Approaching Mary Queen of Peace Catholic Church from West Lockwood Avenue, we see the existing church and the planned addition. Among the included new features are the main gathering room at the center, an adoration chapel and additional restrooms to the east, and a new covered drop-off drive to the west. Vehicular access at the covered drop-off has been increased and improved to assist with the direct entry to the church. As you now see, the pedestrian walk continues alongside the church, creating an attractive path for those who park in the rear of the property. Most of the parking for the church is accommodated at this location. New parking is provided at the east end of the new addition for those visiting the Adoration Chapel. An accessible entrance is provided at this location. This expansion springs from the north face of the church, which remains the main entry, and it is intended to permit ample space for the congregation to gather before and after masses, baptisms, weddings, and other ceremonies. Pedestrian approach to Mary Queen of Peace has been improved through the inclusion of two new stepped walks leading from Lockwood Avenue. These walks replace the sloped walk and invite approach from both the east and the west. The Adoration Chapel was designed to be a beacon in the night, to let people know that they are always welcome, and as a symbol of the light of Christ. This walkway is laid out from the corner of the property so that those on foot can easily and more directly approach the church. The design of the addition endeavors to honor the original design conceived by Monsignor O'Toole, yet provides a contemporary update to the church, utilizing great expanses of glass to create a more welcoming facade to the community. The stone details of the church addition will match the original design. These stairs lead from Lockwood Avenue. This is to provide an easier path to the church. Currently, there is a sloped path which can be very steep at times. The front patio is there to provide room for folks coming out of large masses, funerals, or weddings. It also provides plenty of space for drop-off of passengers. This space is under cover for times of inclement weather. The main entryway is intended to be a very welcoming feature and to signify that we are entering God's house. Within the interior, after one passes through the entry, we can see the library area, which is to the right, and looking out to the drop-off area on the exterior. The existing stone exterior wall of the church is retained and becomes an interior feature, exposed on the inside. There is plenty of lounge space and meeting locations here in the gathering room for informal meetings and get-togethers. We now see across the room the Adoration Chapel entry, which is employed as a special space in the church, in tandem with the atrium and the vestibule of the gathering area, which again is meant to uplift people as they enter or pass through. The clerestory area above the hallway to the chapel continues to within the chapel itself. We now see the altar of the chapel. Again, the windows at the perimeter would show light, but not show forms from the inside to the outside, so privacy within the chapel is respected. Now exiting the chapel area to the east, you can once again see the convenient accessible parking and sloped pedestrian ramp that serves this side of the church. Further amenities include improved lighting for the main body or nave of the church, a prominently placed baptismal font near the entry, basement storage, music room, and additional accessible restrooms for the assembly. And completes our tour of the Mary Queen of Peace Church Expansion Edition.